Good morning, friends. So I just had a little breakfast, some coffee. Now I'm gonna do some cleanup and then leave for church in like an hour. This afternoon I'm gonna go on a bike ride with a friend. It's a really nice sunny day, so I think it's gonna be a good day. Did you guys enjoy role playing as a plate in my cupboard? Since I moved out and I don't have cats anymore, it's like my body is making up for it, and I just shed constantly. Like, I lose so much hair. Why is it everywhere? Always. Hi friends, so I just got home. I don't know how to say. I just got home. I'm going to make a bit of a lunch, and I bought a few things. One thing I bought was this thing, and it has a lid over there. Just because I really need somewhere to put my compost. I've been putting it in like a can, but it's just way too small, and I go through a lot of like produce and scraps, and I'm saying I want to chuck them. So I got this for a few euros. I'm gonna go for a run really quick, even though it's still really hot. I just need to get it done with, because if I do it after dinner, it's not gonna happen. And then I'm gonna make some dinner, FaceTime my mom. Yeah, okay. I've never in my life been this sweaty after a run. What is with the humidity here? I'm literally glistening. This is like Edward Cullen in the sun type of. So special, oh my goodness. Why did I decide? Okay. I booked a time slot at the gym for 7, and it's like a 15-minute bike. My thought was, I'm anxious to go to a new gym for the first time, and I want to go when there's not going to be a ton of people. So hopefully 7, I feel like in summer especially, is like early enough to beat the morning rush. It's like 6, and now I'm regretting everything I've done. I am so hungry, so let's go eat food. It was actually really good. It was like really empty. Did I just like do some cardio and I don't know, biceps or something because I was nervous? But it was just so chill that I ended up just like doing like a really solid leg day, which was a bad idea because then biking home, I was kind of deceased. Okay, let's make some oatmeal. Wait. Oh, that. Okay, well, I guess the stopper stopped working on that. So tonight is sushi night at our young adults youth group at church. So I have been tasked with picking up cucumbers and salmon, and I've never bought salmon before, but they said like, oh, don't worry about it, just I don't know why I'm overthinking it. I just don't want to mess up. I don't want to be that person.
Crab mixed with flour. Slice here. And also with cucumber? No. The avocado? Yeah, on it.
Good morning, friends. Today is Tuesday, and I'm just going to run to the store to pick up some like light wash contact paper for my desk because I don't really like this wood grain. I think that'll be a good day. Let's go. I bought this little thing, this little bag, so that I can hold my headphones and my keys because I always lose them in my bag. So it's like a Dutch Home Depot. This is incredible.
Different sizes, different colors.
Okay.
About 2 meters.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Never mind, I just walked into the wrong store. Okay, now I know where I'm going. Okay, so I didn't end up getting anything just because I was too indecisive and I'd rather just wait until I know exactly what I want, like color-wise. I know I'm picky, but I feel like it's because I'm picky when it comes to spending money. But I'm gonna run across the river to the thrift store and see if there's any stools or little storage things for my desk. Okay, so I just got home. I'm gonna have lunch I'm having salad and an omelet. And then I'm going to put on like the paper I bought, the contact paper, and also build that little storage thing I got for like my books and schoolwork. And yeah. Okay, let's do this. Woo! Why is this not? I don't want to rip it. Oh. That's fine. Well, I was gonna look at the instructions there, but why am I like this? Am I doing this right? Yes. Even if it's not perfect, I mean, like, who's gonna be seen? If someone comes over and they start looking at my desk this closely, that they're like, oh, you know what? The contact paper on your desk is kind of a tiny bit off center. They're not the kind of person that I want in my space anyways. Oh. Oh my gosh. How am I making bubbles? This bubble did not exist before. Get out. Oh my gosh. It was like, oh, now I'm seeing all these. When it comes to certain things, I'm really fussy about details, but in all honesty, like, for the most part, if I can get away with something with not being perfect about it, then I'm gonna do that. Like, I am just not very good with details. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just using the back of a snowman earring to poke like a tiny little hole. Yeah, and then just push all of the air out of the bubble. Stop making bubbles! Like, my neighbors, if they hear, are gonna be like, girl, are you okay? No. Don't ask. I wanted to interrupt and say something really quickly, so if you don't care about me rambling for a minute or two, you can just skip a bit ahead. I'll probably put in timestamps, but if you're sticking around, okay. So when I first filmed this day, I put on my Instagram story like a clip of the contact paper ripping and me laughing at myself. I don't know, just to be like, hey, this is what's coming up. Anyways, I didn't think anything of it, but I had some people respond and got some messages just saying, how do I say this without being disrespectful to them? Kind of along the lines of basically like, okay, white girl, you know, ripping contact paper, wow, first world problems, you know, like not those exact words, but that sort of feel. And I'm laughing now, but I was really like caught off guard by it, and it really made me stop and think for a minute, like, oh my gosh, am I really coming across like this really annoying, trying to be quirky white girl who's just doing way too much, and it's super annoying. And I started just like really overthinking it, because that is the kind of thing that used to really bother me, is just anyone's perception of me, and thinking like, oh my gosh, do I need to take this whole section out, and rethinking like, okay, going forward I'm going to be more calm and I'm not going to laugh at those things, and I'm going to do this and this, and oh my gosh, I was just so overthinking it. And I said, Ariel, stop. Okay, like, this is not, no. And I feel like there's people out there that feel similar to me in the sense of always wanting to please other people and make other people happy. So this is what I have to say. Because was it that big of a deal? Absolutely not. Like, it's not that big of a deal at all. It really does not matter. But it just got me thinking on this topic. That is something that is so important to me. So I said, I need to say something about this. Like, one of the reasons I do laugh at myself all the time, or I try to look at things that go a little wrong, or, you know, things that I want to be perfect that aren't perfect, the reason that I try to laugh at them is because I have this bad habit of like beating myself up for those sort of things and just being really hard on myself. So I've been trying to turn it into like a good habit of being happy, or, you know, laughing at it, and just trying to be more lighthearted, you know, with the way I see those little things. Because in that split second of me thinking, I'm gonna take this out, I was willing to take that joy out of my life of laughing at myself and just those little things in order to make other people happy. I feel like when you get to that point where you're trying so hard to fit yourself into this box of making everyone else happy and making everyone proud and just doing everything in your life for other people, you're not even enjoying the life that has been given to you. Like, you're living your entire life for other people and you're not getting any joy or gratitude for yourself, and that's not good, obviously. You can be happy with everyday life. Like, there is no, I really hate this idea that you can't get joy and appreciation and contentment from simple everyday things. You know, like, not everything in life has to be this big crazy achievement, big crazy accomplishment, for a few reasons. I mean, first of all, not everything in life is going to be happy and fun and a good time, so we need to enjoy what's around us. And if you're just gonna sit there and wait for some big happiness to fall in your lap, it's never gonna happen, and you're gonna just sorry, my speaker, and you're just gonna be miserable all the time. And because I feel like, and no, not because I feel like, I know that other people see such a shallow part of our lives, and so why do we allow them to be the people to put labels on us, you know, to define who we are, when they see such a small percentage of what really happens? You know, like, we're the ones that know our whole life story. We're the ones that know our struggles, our past, our battles every day. So we need to be the ones to have our backbone and say, no, like, you can say what you want, but I know the truth. Anyways, I'm getting really off topic. Let me wrap this up. It's just something that I've fought with for so long, and I was like, am I really gonna slip back into this? And I was like, no. And I'm gonna talk about this with you guys because, you know, we all need to recheck ourselves and see what we're living for, who we're living for, and who we're allowing to define how we see ourselves. I never used to feel like it was okay to be content and happy with little things. Lastly, like, who says they're not a big achievement, you know? Because we all come from different places in life, and for some people, and even I know for myself in some times of my life, just existing, just being present in a conversation or just doing everyday things was this insanely difficult task, you know? Like, it hasn't always been easy to just function. And so I feel like, who are we to judge what is an achievement to different people? And that's the last thing I'm going to say on that, because it's such a complex topic. I could just talk about this sort of stuff for hours, but that's not very entertaining. So yeah, I'm going to keep laughing at myself. I'm going to laugh at everyday stupid things like washing machines, contact paper, coffee, because it brings me joy to appreciate what I have and just the simple everyday things. And I'm stuck with myself 24/7, so might as well make it entertaining by trying to be happy, because you guys don't see a lot of sadness and homesickness and just falling apart that happens behind the scenes, that has happened for this past month and whole journey. Yeah, anyways, so yeah, okay, back to whatever I'm doing. Okay, so thankfully this thing came with like a YouTube video, so because there's no other instructions. She's already going too fast for me. Okay, so I need this. What do I need, love? Not gonna lie, I can already see why this was only $15, okay? Like, with all love, with peace and love. Yeah. I have picked up envelopes. What? Screwdrivers. Sorry, I'm very tired now from like running everywhere all day. And I think I've said this before, but I get really anxious spending money. So now I'm just automatically in a bad mood. While I'm working, I'm putting on my Rotten Mango podcast because if you're watching this, Christiana, I miss you guys. When I worked at a plant nursery back in Canada, we always listened to this one, is this going in? Yes. This one crime podcast, and now I listen to it all the time by myself, so. Wow, who made this? They're amazing. Just kidding, it's so uneven, I didn't know. Okay, anyways.
Were given to like whole divisions. Like they didn't even care. So these were medals that they gave out at the end of
Wow.
these jobs.
Wow.
So Alice had 4 children to take care of. 3 of them are younger. But you know what I mean? And then you'd be like, no, don't say that about my wife. She's just the dead war hero. John has no backbone. John never takes care of his kids. John never, you know,
Okay, so I was just like getting ready to wind down for the day. I took a shower and everything, but I got a response from someone who sorry. I got a response from someone who I had asked who was selling like a really cute chair, and so they're only like a few minute walk, so I'm gonna go walk, and then hopefully it's not too heavy. It's a rolly chair, so I can just push it. I have no shame, I don't care. And I'm gonna bring it back here, so yeah. It looks so cute. Hi friends, I'm going to sign off now and get some sleep because tomorrow is going to be another pretty busy day trying to figure out insurance and just working on stuff. So thank you guys so much for sticking around until now. This is a little bit of a different sort of vlog video than I've done before. I just thought things were really hectic, especially in my last video, so I wanted it to be a bit more just focused on a few days. So please let me know if you like this better, if you'd rather see like weeks at a time or just a few days. It's really special to be able to share like little bits of life with you guys. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Take care of yourself.